Let me show you Ude Kesagatame. Ude Kesagatame is mostly for when they get their head out of, any one of the other Kesagatames. Hon Kesagatame, desho? All right, he turns and he gets his head out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this elbow and I'm going to shove it back. And then you notice how I grab up as far as I can. And then, did you hear him? I shove it back here and I turn and I lift my rear end up a silly millimeter, compressing his rib cage. This is pushing back, this is pulling, and I have a good grip here.
And you're using the grip to push against his head.
That's correct. I'm using this grip. That's why when I come in, this has got to come way like that. But the idea always is to make sure that you're spread apart like this so that you can move. So I'll show you another way of doing this.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah. I'll see that on tape.
Want to see another way of doing it? See here? See here? Look at that. Turns into shimewaza. Here's another way. You see how I put the flat of my forearm is down this way here, and I don't have to grab anything. But I do so I don't get in trouble. Ude Kesagatame also has this. And you notice, I'm not trying to snap it. What I'm doing, if you notice here, I have a scissor grip, and I'm bringing my thighs together, and then I'm going to stretch it out. So the important part here is don't do this, because they'll pull you over. So when I'm stretching out, you notice I'm down here, and I stretch this arm out, and I have a really tight grip. See how tight it is? You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just getting the blood back.
So it goes in here, and then you notice how I lock over, and then I don't squeeze this way here, I stretch out, and that's what causes the two planes to come together. Another way of doing Ude Kesagatame is almost like here, this way here, and eventually he may give up, but I have Ude Kesagatame. See, it's just Kesagatame, right? But I have his arm. Another way of doing it is here. See how I push it out here, and then I lean into him here. Can you move your arm?
All right, no more ways.
Well, people tend to give up right away. You know, they get this, and then the guy gets his head out, right? And they don't know what to do. So it's just pow here, knock him back, and then you slide into Ude Kesagatame. You can even do it from Ushiro. It's Ushiro, right? Okay? I missed the arm, but look, I have Ushiro Ude Kesagatame. I'm pulling this up and back, and you notice where I have my arm? You have to come see. Look.
The lower arm's underneath.
See? My, where is it?
Your lower arm's blocking.
Blocking his elbow. See, I have it way up here. So I'm blocking his elbow. And of course, you have the usual, this way here. This one here turns into a kansutsuwaza though. Say here is pulling around, right? You pull it here, you just here, right? Pull it out and go into it. Just on Ude Kesagatame, there's so many variations to it. The key element here is don't give up your grip. You continue to move around to get that better grip, and different ways of getting that grip. Everyone thought, oh, I'm just going to grab the arm. Big deal.